pass in for Dudu. Then down goes Yehu. He's that's in the back line. Dudu's getting chunked as well. DRX trying to stay alive here in this game, and they might just be able to, unless Dudu has something to say about it.
Mikor le lesz kaszálva az udvar, akkor rendbe kell ott tegyük.
Yo guys, can you hear me?
Mikor le lesz kaszálva az udvar, akkor rendbe kell ott tegyük őket szépen.
Yeah.
És hogyha apád véletlenül
Does the voice work?
volna, akkor kérlek szeretnek, hogy gyere vissza az egész udvarra.
Let's see guys if the voice works. Bill. Yeah. Does the voice work? Alright guys, so I just wanted to watch together pro play, so I'm gonna even rename the title. Don't know if this makes sense, but maybe you guys would like to watch together pro play with me. I don't know if it's interesting or not, but don't know if this makes sense, but maybe you guys would like to watch together pro play with me. I don't know if it's interesting or not, but out there is a whole powder ganger here. Tab promotes, fuck. Okay. Out there is a whole powder ganger here. Just my Discord. Fuck. Okay.
It could be the pentakill because of give it to him! Oh, there it is, the pentakill for Pace. Nerf Zeri, but man, this guy is good.
대전 마이시티.
No. How come we only see ads though? Like, where is the gameplay itself, guys? Origin again. So they're gonna play like 5 minutes of ads or what? Poke card. What the hell is that even?
Welcome back to the space after this first game, and guys, sorry to break it to you, it feels like the big upset, the Gigacha upset from Bro is not gonna happen today, unfortunately. To the surprise of everyone, of course.
Yeah, I can't believe it.
You can't believe it.
Yeah.
Shocked and dismayed,
Yeah.
honestly. But yeah, I mean that game
Ah,
was a bit rough.
it is rough.
Yeah.
It is rough, especially when you consider the fact that D plus Kia.
Okay,
is
let's
out,
watch LCK.
Rahel has.
Fuck, I guess nothing happened. This is LCK. Let's watch LCS and there you go. What do we find? LCS and Kidra reacting to whatever LCK. I mean, maybe something will happen on LCK, no? And now we also got to watch an ad because I clicked on. Oh, I can't believe myself. I clicked again on the same stream and now we just have to rewatch an ad.
And then Brion have this composition that needs to be a little bit more aggressive, right? You need the momentum for the Blitzcrank. You have Renekton, Sejuani, which is a strong.
So what do we have here? Burns. Tanks. They hate tanks engagers, huh? So they will go for a Jinx comp or what? Aphelios comp is also reasonable. Aphelios Senage. Wait, my eyes are not. Wait, this team is one side, right? And this team is other side. Cause what? Hey, how does this work? I don't get it because they're so weirdly positioned. Oh, they are two different brackets. Oh shit, I didn't see. This is the top team and this is the bottom team, right? And yeah, Aphelios.
So this kind of was just like a team diff. The draft was what it was, but it didn't really end up mattering too much.
I want to spend a bit more time talking about the players that were subbed in today. First, Rahel on the side of D+ Kia. Valdez, you know him, of course, from Challengers. We saw him as well last year in the LCK. He was subbed in at some point. 35% of his team's damage in the Challengers League. Mostly Aphelios, which makes sense because he's meta. So good thing he was on the champion today, but talk me through what we know from him and what is specific about this player.
I feel like especially here in 2023, he's had a big upswing. I think that over the last couple of years, he was kind of struggling and wasn't necessarily, like Atlas was saying on the cast, like he's surrounded by so many carries on that team. They have Thanatos, they have Lucid, they have Pulbay, like so many guys that are so good in their respective roles, but he was just kind of doing his own thing, but now he's really started to pop off here in 2023, and I think you put him on Comfort, as you mentioned, Aphelios, he just looked awesome. Like, he was just really great. There was not a lot of pressure on him, full comfort, and he was able to play his game.
Yeah, it's impressive to see this new kid showing up to the big stage, not having the best synergy you could imagine with the team and popping off so much. I want to focus on the game itself, and especially the first highlight we have, which is the Herald fight. And here we see D+ Kia getting ready. Bro is trying to reposition around them, maybe to get back at them. But Ox, talk me through what happened here and what didn't go so well for Bro.
Yeah, so it's actually initially a decent start. Ivory getting the charm and the Showmaker, but then he burns all 3 ult charges to try and finish him off, but he has no cooldowns. So now your Ahri's got no ult charges. You said Sejuani dies because the rest of D+ were in position to follow up, and then you see Brion really hard forcing to try and chase down this Annie, but the Annie's irrelevant, right? Showmaker's already done his job, he's used his cooldowns, and the rest of the team are in position to sweep up there. So despite like...
Is this in our current patch, right? So they pick Zeri Blitzcrank. I mean, that's kind of... I think this is a current patch game, right? And so the weird thing is that they drafted Zeri Blitz, which is a bit weird because... Wait... They still pick Trinity Force on Zeri, but it doesn't procs anymore. Is it, guys? Is this like a current patch or previous patch game?
He's already in a pretty rough position, but
I'm not sure if it's a replay or a live game.
Canyon obviously getting quite low in this situation, gets grabbed.
Obviously, they wouldn't just build randomly Trinity Force on Zeri in pro play, right? Like, does it proc her Sheen or? It doesn't look like she does damage, huh? Maybe it does, I'm not sure. Let's see. Let's watch out on the Zeri. Because I think this might be a current patch one, and then Zeri is throwing with Trinity Force.
And before the first highlight, it was like a 3,000 gold diff. At that point, it was like 7 or 8. So again, like these fights, not even on.
Yeah, difficult talking about games like this and situations like this, of course. Let's take a look at the player of the game here and reveal who we chose here. Who did we choose on this side?
Yeah, we went with Canyon.
Yeah.
Canyon?
Which I think is a pretty safe bet.
Like, how big of a troll was that even Trinity Force on Zeri? I think that was troll, no?
Coming into this week, but again here.
Like, they may have won this game because Zeri built a Trinity Force. What?
Comfortably play every single champion you possess, and you know, Viego. I'm joking. I do think Viego's a solid pick, and I think it made sense here. But yeah, Canyon had a pretty monstrous game. I do feel like several members of the rest of the team, Showmaker had a good game. Kellen in particular, I think, had a really strong performance from late.
Like, I think they hard lost it because Zeri lost to the shopkeeper. There's like one single doubt in me that's like, maybe it's not like in our current patch this game, but it should be because I do believe it was, this live game was played today, if I'm correct. If I'm correct.
It's rough on the side of OK Man Brion. As we do have a couple of votes elsewhere, you know, I like the shout out for Rahel as well. Like his kiting, his comfort, all really good. And of course, Showmaker.
So it's legit written. Twitch no longer supports VOD creations or uploads for users in Korea. LCK full video VOD. So this is not a VOD. That was some live game representation, right?
Fun in game 2. Take it away, guys.
Look, I'm not super hopeful, if I was to be perfectly honest.
Yeah.
Any copium from you?
I was just gonna say, look, Lar. I mean, I know it's only been like a week and a half of LCK for you, but sometimes upsets happen in the LCK, and for Bro in the past, like when it was Frederick Brion, it happened a lot. But usually, you know, when you have a top team against a weaker team, sometimes you just have these one-sided ones, and I think they especially happen in the early part.
They should be a live game, right?
And some roster adjustments, in this case, a substitution, a call-up from Ivory.
This should be a Korean game that they're playing now, right? The live
I
game.
think it's going to take a lot more than changing up the draft here to fix this one.
There's the DK Challenger squad.
Yeah, they're all
hanging
out. Except Rahel.
Yeah, wanted to. Well, he's somewhat.
He's busy at the moment.
Yeah, a little bit busy, but here to support Rahel. I think that's actually so incredibly cute. So there's 3 of them at least. I think one just sitting aside, but Lucid there to the right. Hopefully he's all right. That little cough there is always a little bit dangerous, but I think he's a-okay. Clear.
I think he's okay.
Yeah.
They've all been tested, of course, and
also the rest of the team are actually wearing masks and not going to be doing fist bumps and stuff after the game is over, just in case, to make sure that everyone stays as safe as possible. Not necessarily regulation yet, but making sure that they stay safe, and that is definitely great news. So hopefully Deft is okay, and then we don't have to talk about this stuff anymore when it comes to D+ gear. But let's jump into the draft here for game number 2. Bro on the blue side this time. Maybe that means that they can find something, or maybe it means that DK with counterpick is going to do something even more scary. We'll just have to see.
Just have to see, but again, like I said, the draft I thought for
Maokai, Blitzcrank Band. They hate engagers, huh? They hate engagers. Maokai Blitz. Nico. They hate engagers, man. Then they're gonna draft the Jinx video. Whatever, Lucian, whatever, Aphelios. Like, we can see how AD carry favored these bans are, because most of these champions do well into AD carries. In fact, all of them. Maybe Nico can be played around, but still to some degree she can counter AD carries, you know. Cassante is really like a perma ban, perma pick apparently in pro play, huh? Okay. I don't know how Ornn is not all the time bad. I think he's kind of strong right now. Apparently it's not too picked in pro play, huh? I feel like he's strong though, like for real. Morgan Freeman. Okay, what else do we have here? Kana. Damn. Can you? Okay. Empty. As I said, Aphelios. Aphelios Milio. They just went for the funny picks. They went for Azir, huh? They went for Zeri, but didn't both of them get hard nerfed? Crit Zeri is still okay. Like, it's not that bad, but I think there might be just better champions right now with Zeri than Yuumi. Least has nerfed Yuumi's early on. I'm not sure what to tell you guys, but the Crit Zeri is still okay. Probably it's not as broken as Bruiser. I think her single target damage might be more though. That's like one thing I can think of than the Bruiser one. But I think Sona maybe or something else would be better than Yuumi, honestly, with Zeri, no? I don't Maybe I don't really like that much Yumi right now, but Yumi just doesn't feel to be that strong. Now, Moonstone got hard buffed early on, so that's something actually for Yumi. I guess she gonna like shield heal a little bit more, but still it's a nerf champion. So her early game just gonna be really weak with Zeri. While the Aphelios and the Millie are gonna have a really likely good early priority, then we'll see. One thing I'm not sure if Millia does increase Azir's like W's Azir soldier range. Probably doesn't, right? Oh, yawning. So what do we have? Rachel, Renekton. So Renekton. Okay. They have some degree of CC, some degree of frontline, some degree of synergy. But I don't know. It's a really weird combination of champions, honestly. I don't know why did they exactly. We'll see, we'll see. That's all I'm gonna say, we'll see, because even with before the Bruiser build, the crit Zeri wasn't bad. It's just now the thing that sucks is that right now they can't really just she doesn't get speed anymore. She doesn't steal shields either, which sucks a bit, you know. And then they gave her some extra crit damage. Sheen doesn't work so early on, so Essence River can be builded. I guess you can go rounds, but I think just honestly, I think the Zeri team will lose. That's my own opinion. Let's see what they draft on Kha'Zix. Zion. Kha'Zix what? Say what? It's kind of trash into the enemy team comp, from my opinion. He has a W, which sometimes can be useful, but other than that, it appears to be a trash pick, honestly. Who's gonna have priority? Jax will likely have prio, Bot will have prio, so he can't even go for an invade for an early game advantage. Mid, it's kinda even who gets prio, but I think more likely Azir, right, Anari? That's my opinion. We have a heal, of course. We have a ghost on Aphelios. I wonder if this game specifically, I think Amelia could get Moonstone. I think it wouldn't be bad, honestly. I'm gonna full screen this. Gonna look at the comments from my phone.
We've leveled up. The fan signs even know that we're moving into a bro meta. It's not here yet. It's not on this patch. They may not win this game, but it's going to get there. You know, that tortoise is on the way. Yeah, it will, hopefully. They do have pretty stock standard composition here on the side of D+ gear. Certainly a little bit more aggression coming out from them. We'll have to see whether Ivory on this Azir can utilize it to good effect against the Ahri. We've seen it work out in our previous series. A lot on the shoulders of the new player here for Bro in this one. All right, here we are. Loaded up and ready to go.
Wait, why is this so low quality?
It's kind of pretty cool looking skin here.
What? You cannot be serious. What?
We didn't see which skin it was.
$1 million company. Wait, this cannot be real. What? $1 million company. What? Hey, you cannot be serious. It can't be full HD. It's just 720p. What? Whoa, 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 what?
This won't show me again now. It was on the edge, but take a look. I'm sure we'll get a look at it later on.
I don't know why did he get fleet on Aphelios. Is this a matchup you need fleet in? Because Zeri doesn't hit her skill shots through minions, then Yumi doesn't hit her skill shot through minions, then Milio gives some peel, some healing. I actually don't get the reasoning behind the fleet, because I think Aphelios could bango Conqueror or Little Tempo. I guess it helps him a little bit to I don't know, have things a bit better trades, I guess, in lane, then maybe you can swing in an extra basic attack with the help of lead, maybe sidestep something, but is there like a reason behind it? Because actually I don't know. These are the general. I couldn't pause, but actually I don't know. I don't know why is it fleet, because it won't, like the whole laning phase, it won't feel like he needs it. Like honestly. The Yumi is already igniting, what the hell? Oh, they're actually getting a priority somehow, huh? I thought Milio is supposed to get it, but apparently not. Huh. Milio is hitting the wave as hard as he can. I guess not as hard as... I don't suppose they should win level 2, do they? Oh, but they are actually not bad at shoving, huh? Look at them. So they actually managed to get like an early game. I Deadass thought Yumi will lose priority to Milio, but I guess it's Yumi Zeri and Aphelios' level 1 is kinda dog shit. So I guess they get a ward priority, which helps them too. Yeah, I guess it's possible. Because Milio isn't too strong either, right? It's like they're as weak. I thought Milio is a bit stronger, but no, they're as weak. Misses his thingy. Kha'Zix got slightly revealed. I guess he needs to wait for the next Ahri charm. Like this is trash. I think if he waited for Ahri's flash charm, maybe we get something done. But like this, nah, like this is just not gonna work out. It's gonna waste your time, Canyon. Top lane just got some decent trading, I guess. But now they're dominating, because as I know, like they are supposed to win. At that, I think that the E was wasted from Milio. It's waste of mana, I think. Okay. So I think obviously they know that Kha'Zix is pathing upwards. I think they've seen him going upwards, right? He also had like a blue on him, so it really likely means that it's gone. So I think he's going to steal his. So he been full clearing the Sejuani. And now she also gets to snatch away the enemy Gromp. They're not really checking it, because what's gonna happen, they have to pick up the wave. I don't think so they will force a dive. Not likely that's gonna work out. Not likely. Yeah, they won't. So maybe Canyon tries to regank mid, but again it's just kind of forced, because he positions defensively, and when somebody has such like a defensive position with a disengage up, often it's just waste of time, honestly. Especially pre-Drake. So I really like the Sejuani's game plan, where he's CSing and everybody is respecting Kha'Zix's early game gank potential, because that's all they have to do, and then Canyon can Canyon gap if Kha'Zix doesn't get a lead, which is a weird champion to combine with the specific team comp that Zeri has. Maybe an Ivern would be interesting, right? I think I would see like an Ivern being interesting this game. I'm not sure if it's pro play viable, but would be interesting nonetheless. So he gets collapsed on, good stun. Right. And Jax also gets level freeze if I'm correct. So now Renekton will have some issues with his scaling. Okay. Like it's not really optimal to be behind with Renekton. Okay, heart rate. Oh yeah. So what's going on here? I mean, it's an easy collapse, honestly. Like, Sejuani is holding into her Q, and then she only Qs when she finishes off the Renekton, so I played on Sejuani's part. Of course, you don't want to give up early your dash, because Renekton may dash away from your Q as Sejuani, so it was well played on Sejuani's part. She's playing safely, consistently. She also played around the freeze, because Renekton was desperate, like the Jax had the freeze, right? And he tried to somehow just be around, maybe break it, and that's what Sejuani like consistently punished it, right? Okay. So can Kha'Zix do anything this game? I don't know, honestly.
Up against this cull, but very even as far as the farm. And I thought that Milio and Aphelios would probably have a slight advantage in this lane just based on champions.
That's what I thought as well, but apparently not. Somehow Yumi and Zeri are fisting Milio. But I guess Milio got nerfed as well, not only Yumi this patch, right? Mm-hmm. I guess it's not only Yumi.
So they could look for this first Drake here set up.
I mean, both are scaling oriented. So if there isn't like an engage opportunity, which Media doesn't really provide, then we can't really do anything with Zeri Yumi, right? So, yeah, I mean.
And so yeah, he's worth it as a back attempt or stopping the
But I think it's fine if they're scaling. I think scaling is fine for them. They can't really punish, right? They can't really punish the Zeriumi too easily. That's the thing. Like Milio is sort of like an engage counter. It's good against CC champs. It's good against engagers because of his Q. But he goes even into like every enchanter if I'm correct, right? Now if he has a Lucian, then maybe he can dominate some matchups, right? It really depends on the matchup itself of how strong are they and how aggressively can you AD carry play. But Aphelios usually has like a more passive gameplay, especially with Fleet. But Fleet is always weird for me. Like I don't get really the reasoning behind it. The same way as I don't get it. Like why did they get like Aery on Azir when he can't pressure the matchup early on? Like did Ari like they have even CS and he went for an early game rune. I don't get the reasoning behind that honestly. Because in pro play it doesn't feel like this as well. People are spacing. Ari has sustain of course in her kit. It's like you're just like wasting your time if you just like go for Arian and Scorch, because then you just ruin your DPS, honest opinion. Jax is correct, right? Grasp is correct because in this specific matchup you can take it so you don't get outpoked or something. You have a better sustain into the next early game. I mean that's fine. That's fine. So it's trade of objectives. So Johnny got the Herald, and the other guy got the Drake. Now Azir is really on the passive side, right? He's really positioning backwards and to the top side of the map, where Sejuani is also is positioning away from a potential Kha'Zix gank after Drake. Now Kha'Zix of course recalled because he read the body language of Azir that, look guys, I don't wanna be ganked, so he just read the posture. And now I think Canyon is trying to sort of counter gank the Sejuani. I don't think so they win this. I don't think so they win this. You can't counter Genka Sejuani because she has too much armor. Oh, that ult was too early. I think he rushed the ult. It was fine. So like as an assassin, you can't always counter gank a tank like Sejuani Ramus, for example, right? Because what's gonna happen? Sejuani has an armor MR passive, right? And she also has aftershock. Like from one hand, you can't kill Sejuani, right? She also has CC to focus out one target really easily. From the second hand, what happens? Jax can't really be focused out either because his E and his ult. So it's something you shouldn't even counter gank because you don't win the 2v2. Like they're not too killable, they're not too approachable. So I think he will force a dive, maybe, no? Good ult. Paddy. I think he will flash. Yeah, he should ban flash as well. I think the Jax greeded on his flash. Canyon got the first kill on his team. That's something. But if Jax wanted to be consistent, he could ban flash there. And Kha'Zix couldn't ever catch up with his own flash. So he doesn't get say. Did he have a mini shutdown? I don't know, honestly. Damn. Because it's sort of a stat check, like that's Kha'Zix's QW damage, right? Now, Sejuani, even though she missed her, she didn't proc aftershock in time, she didn't like hit her ult, they're just stronger champs, you know? And in here, like, Jax's basic attack get cancelled, his empowered basic attack and his W, so then he just gets killed shortly. That's where he shouldn't like greed on his flash, because I think Kha'Zix didn't have 3 ults. He only had 2 if I remember correctly. I think he upgraded W. What did Kha'Zix upgrade? I think he didn't upgrade his ult. Right? I don't know. I think he didn't, right? As I know he didn't, but who knows, yeah. He upgraded his Q? Do I see, is it his Q? Do I see it correctly? Uh-huh. So what does he do now? The swinging. W's in, huh? I mean, they're trying to control some vision around mid side, of course. Maybe soon Azir will look for a top lane roam, possibly. Some chipping into an ollie, maybe a 3-man dive, something. Or do we just not? We just not, huh? He took one plate safely and consistently, took his 175 gold. Kha'Zix maybe shouldn't reveal his presence there, honestly, by Wing the Sejuani. Let's see. Oh, do they win this? I think they're yeah, like after these nerfs, I'm like, how the it would be fun. Like Aphelios has two of his strongest weapons. Like I was like, no way you win into this. Plus he had Gale Force, like no way. But why are they still going Trinity Force in pro play? Like it's not working. It's legit not working.
So relevant.
Yeah, I may make a video out of it. Troll face. Oh no, wrong league client. No. I opened the wrong client, guys.
Does miss some ults, but like you say, he's jungling well.
He's jumping well, and obviously Canyon picked up that one gimme on the top side of the map, but beyond that, Omni has kind of shut him down in a lot of ways, and this is unfortunately just an underestimation here from Rahel about what...
Do I have Zeri on this account? I probably don't. Can I buy Zeri? I have Zeri somehow. And you cannot practice tool. You can't make practice tool content. How amazing. I'm gonna make a clip. Yo, fun fact, guys, don't try to copy pro players what they build, because they don't know either what they should build. Because I think some of them don't read patch notes, but if I click in here, clearly we can see that Burst Fire no longer activates Sheen. Trinity no more, right? It's written in the patch note. Also, like Yuumi Zeri already got nerfed, and we can also visually see that they're not doing too well because of their pick partially and because of his build. Now the weird thing in here, Sheen gets procced somehow, but I think either it's previous patch shit or I don't get it. I'm not sure even if I should post it because it might be some previous patch shit. Actually, I won't post it. I think it's just some previous patch shit.
They pick up this Herald. Golf claps coming across the arena here for those OK Savings Bank Breon fans that have joined us today because they show up every day. If you can't love Breon at the best, you know, or you can't love them at the worst, how can you love them at their best? But right now, in this game, we're in the best column.
Yeah.
One of the best games of the season out of them.
This is the type that you like, and sometimes, you know, like, hopefully all of the fans here also deserve it, 100%. Showmaker will find Ivory once again towards this bottom side. Everfrost is going to be used, breaks the crown, and otherwise not too much has happened. And honestly, Showmaker has had a pretty quiet game so far. Him and Ivory just trading farm.
He did a lot when Canyon was camping mid, but then since then, you know, there haven't really been very many team fights here. It's just been skirmishes that have been decided by this Jax and Sejuani duo, and then obviously the bottom side 2v2, which has nothing to do with Showmaker. So I think that there will be some agency for him when we get to some of these later fights here, especially this next Drake that is coming up. It's an Ocean Soul, so yeah, very relevant for both teams here.
Very pretty rift as well, like this one.
True.
Extra brushes. Direct buff for Kha'Zix.
That's a Breon graph if I've ever seen one.
Yeah.
Just kind of
The Q upgrade is really strong with the Duskblade though. Q upgrade with Duskblade just goes hard, guys. He just goes hard. It does.
Upgraded Prograph.
But apparently Trinity Force does proc, huh? But then this should be a previous, but it doesn't look like it does much damage. Maybe it's just bugged, it looks like it procs but it does no bonus damage, or it procs on Zeri's like basic attack and not on her Q, and I actually don't know. I actually don't know. I actually don't know. Wait, it does steal shields? So it means that, that means this is not in the current patch. Yeah, I think as I saw it, she did steal shields, if I'm correct. Yeah, Yumi probably didn't shield her at the same time she basic. Wait, did she? Maybe that eluded me. We have to pay attention then or something. Oh, the last hits. Oh, Hullbreaker on Jax, that's spicy. It's not a generic thing, right? But it's hard dominates the Renekton one on the side lane. On team fights, still provides something. I guess they want to like place the Jax into a split pushing machine. Why is team fighting so bad though? Is it bad? I don't think so. Is it bad? I mean, I guess it's not too easy to play for him into that team comp. There's a lot of mobility. There are lots of slows. I guess team fighting is not the best. This is already hard winning into Renekton, so I suppose he just kinda wants to, He just kinda wants to extend his lead to the side lane, get some towers. Get some 1v1s on, because with this setup he can like 1v1 any of them, right? So now slow pushing the tower, I don't know if it's a great idea, because he has Heartbreaker and the cannon minion won't die. That's the thing, so either walk out of Heartbreaker range and let the tower destroy the cannon minion, otherwise the wave won't die, or just kill the tower instantly. Up to you, but don't stay in the Heartbreaker range if you want to do that. Okay. Kraken on Aphelios, so that's interesting. So he goes for a DPS oriented build, alright. Does his Sentinel proc Kraken? I don't know, honestly, maybe it does. Maybe it does. But it looks like Zeri does not deal much damage with Q. So maybe it's just a visual Trinity Force bug, I'm not sure, like which patch is this?
They were on an even game state or ahead, the Kha'Zix is great, right? But that is not the game state we're living in. So
13.11. Yeah, we are in 13.12. Yeah. Yeah.
Not entirely sure. But still, Bro in firm control, and they have a composition that will stand the test of time. Especially their top side in comparison to that of D+ Kia, as you've mentioned many times. Kha'Zix does scale quite nicely, but not in the way that they really want to add cohesiveness to this composition. As Rahel will get his cap back, and Effort going to come down and give Henner a warm hug and allow him to continue his laning phase.
And we're just going to have these kind of lull states between Drakes here, as Brionne are a team that often take advantages and push some vision control and continue to side lane. but then just wait for Drakes to spawn. They very rarely start Baron and go, we're going to turn. That's not the kind of decisive play we usually see from this squad. Although, to be frank, especially when Jack says teleport, I think it's absolutely a viable option they should consider here because their Aphelios has a Kraken Slayer. They do have a lot of damage output here. It's, you know, no Leandri's Azir or anything like that, but I think that with the lead they have, they could turn so easily here. And you know what? They're just going to play it their own way.
Yeah.
We're going to do a little bro and brew and all that, but
yeah.
I mean, this does give a chance for Zeri to farm it up. And, you know, this game is not over by any means. It's just a huge lead.
It is definitely slow, and as the game progresses, like, it's... all right, well, Canyon is going to be fine because he gets to go invisible, and he had his Edge of Night, so I guess he's K.
Hide on bush.
Wow! That's some boom boom.
Soak some ultimate.
Yeah.
It was some boom boom indeed.
That was almost some things. Well, we almost had things. I wasn't promised things.
No, and so you shall have none. That's one of Mordin's commandments.
Ah.
It is a bro game. You shall expect it as thus.
Yes. I need to read the scriptures one more time. Some of these are
There
really
may be a 4,000 gold lead, however, it will be 5 kills or less.
Well, there we go. We're right on the edge. We're dangling, and that is why Canyon wasn't allowed to die in that last scenario. So it all does make
Doesn't make Zeri go Titanic though, or they don't go for it in pro play. Or I mean, Titanic rounds doesn't feel to be bad, right? Into the enemy comp. I'm not sure if it's like generic in pro play to get it on Zeri. Probably she's gonna go something like Bloodthirster, which is not bad. Lord Dominic's, right? Like single target damage wise, it's definitely better. It's a Titanic. I think any of those, or maybe like Bloodthirster 100% is, right? Probably she's gonna go Bloodthirst, no? Or I'm so lonely, broken angel. I'm so lonely. And that. With flash. I am lightning. No, I am lightning yet.
There is the kill, and it's one for the Zeri going to follow suit as well as Canyon. Set up with the Q ready. Cannon has to flash to get away from this massive Jax, but he's stopping the ability to teleport.
Oh, Ivory hasn't played with Morgan. He doesn't know the commandments. He doesn't know the bro creed. He went in. They went in.
Yeah.
And it didn't.
I don't know why, but this kind of worries me. Is it just me, guys? Is it just me? I mean, since a long time, I just like, didn't find these pro games to be too interesting, honestly. Wait for Rhea. I gotta ping and come back, guys. Wait. Yo guys, I'm back. I'm back. He's mad. I gotta change the title again, I guess. I guess. No more watching pro play. No more watching pro play. We're gonna I fucking know. Playing some there you go. Playing some normals or something. Who can I play with? Oh, you know. These are people I don't even know or barely know. Nobody.
We can just kill her next time.
It's really respectable when people are doing streaming, they're doing well with streaming, they're doing well in game. Then they also like learn a lot in the university, right? He's doing his uni exams, like really nice. Because League is like anything you do out of League, it just doesn't feel right to be a consistent career choice. Like anything you're trying to sell, streaming, boosting, coaching, you name it really. Like you name it, like borderline none of those can really be consistent. Or even if you just sort of make it, that will be just for a period of time, and then it's like, yeah, it's not working anymore. So the League is just like if you can choose between League, make a career in League, and in between anything else, just go for anything else if you have like a second interest. That's my personal opinion after playing this game for like 8 years something. I don't even know. I don't even count honestly at this point, and still not getting as much recognition. LGBT Urgot built colorful rainbow.
Meet Ally, a brand new Windows.
God, I won't watch. I can't watch. I can't watch. I can't watch small streamers. I can't watch small streamers. They play ads. There you go, Twitch, you ruined your platform. There you go. Damn, that's a good ribbon. Oh, oopsie. I need to drink some water, don't I? Don't I need to drink some water? Crazy. Time to fake my personality, guys, just to get viewers. You guys have to look at my crazy reactions now. Oh my god, he did that? What champion is capable to kill? What? What? This champion does this much damage because I brought this item? What? How? Why do items give me more damage? Wow. Now this item does what it's supposed to do. Now it's broken. Shit, man. Just watch me going crazy. Oh no, don't click on funny stuff. Don't click on the funny stuff. There should be an NSFW filter, Hansel. On Steam. Like, what if I accidentally click on one of those on Steam? Yeah. What should we do even in quit time? Ugh. There you go. There you go. I hated people. I should type something like face reveal stream. It's not like people don't see my face every stream. Wait, I forgot to turn on camera. Yeah, like every single stream I could name face reveal. Is this by chance public or something? Should be public. Okay, what do we try in the jungle? Do we try Rek'Sai after changes? I feel like now Rek'Sai is good, honestly. I think Rek'Sai is a banger. What do people get secondary? Do they go like domination if they wanna dominate, or what do they get? Some people I thought they're going also. So what do people get secondary on Rek'Sai? Some people go resolve, some people go so in complex 1v9. So I know Stridebreaker is the thing, but some people still don't go Stridebreaker. Okay, so what does rank 1 like player go on Rek'Sai? Eclipse? 3 days ago, 1 day ago, Triumph, yeah, Magical Footwear, as I thought. They either go Resolve or Inspiration, right? Do they take double adaptive or attack speed adaptive? Cosmic, Magical Footwear. Tenacity in some games, I guess. This game is not that big of a need, I guess. Opa. And I think like Eclipse is the deal. That's what some people go. Opa. I gotta drink some water, guys. So Eclipse is the deal apparently, huh? And if not Eclipse, what else? Some people go also the some people go the other one as well, of course. Stridebreaker, Eclipse apparently. What else do we find here? Opa. No matter how much I'm drinking, apparently it's just like I'm always. Where are the Rek'Sai games at though? This guy goes Stride. I like Stride a bit more. Eclipse, I don't know. Eclipse, I think this is better, no? Or like what does Eclipse even do so well on Rek'Sai? Give some pen, some armor pen. Also, the other guy always goes Terax, but I feel like Black Cleaver damage-wise is better, no? Probably. Something is stuck. Something really badly wants to get out or what? Can you feel me? Ooh, I can't. Opa. I think that should be the last. The yellow boots incident. Can you feel me? Is jungle clear shouldn't be hard either, huh? Like, do you know the Prowlers on XI, but still, they buffed him here and there, so. I don't know if this will help. I heard holding back your breath helps. So Eclipse Threadbreaker. I think we're gonna try one game. I mean, I just try Eclipse one game, then Threadbreaker. You start all the time now. Pretty much, yeah. Yeah. That'll be bad. Top lane, bot lane is fine as well. Anything really is fine actually. Should ban bad bot lane. Should ban bad bot lane. I have a bias, so like path always top side. I am biased. Wait, you have a kind of a small base movement speed, huh? Without W, you don't walk all that fast. So do you make W second or E second? E looks like it does more damage, but then you don't have the speed to go to A to B plus the healing, which sucks a bit, right? I think they make their W, I don't know, honestly. I think this does give an auto reset, no? Or... it kinda looks like it does. Kinda looks like it does, guys. I think that should AoE, no? Oh, this feels to be a bit laggy, huh? Bong. I think I W'd one single raptor, no? Wait, it can't knock up one thing at once? Wait, that stuff is not real, right? Wait, can it knock up only one thing at once? That's not real, right? I think you can AoE knock up multiple things, no? Or? Does it? It works that way, but for some reason it only has a cooldown on a single target, I don't know why. So... well, that's weird. Where are they at? Tell me. Oh, they're really here. They're really here, huh? Wait, he ghosted for nothing though. And now it resets. One guy detected. Is there someone else as well, or he looks like he's alone? He looks like he's hinting. Wait, he stole it, what? Wait. He's a madman. You kill those. Okay, I think we can get boots. Oh, I actually did solo it. Shaban collapsed on him before he solos it. Oh. Okay. Garen had no ignite. Oh. Shaban going earlier then. If I collapse on him earlier, I guess it would be a better situation. I mean, now it's whatever, I guess. I could probably took the scuttle. Oh. Maybe I shouldn't smite that, huh? Mid, maybe he can force something, right? It would be great, but I don't know if he can force anything. Oh? It's like an easy collapse for me. Nice, well played. The enemy echo is probably... Why is my damage so crazy though? Why is my damage so crazy? Wait, what's up here? Nothing? Didn't get revealed. We could also... Or don't. I mean, this is a bit greedy, but... Like... It's a bit greedy to force my teammates to do this shit. Oh yeah. This is disgustingly greedy, but I guess like Nautilus could even zone away the Echo, right? Zed wasn't really coming. I guess if Zed was coming, maybe. Then maybe we have an issue, but that... Oh yeah. I don't know, how do we salvage this? I think he made me now, or what? I think that is here now. Wow. You got this flash though. I mean, at 6 I'm gonna be stronger, right? 20% max health missing. That's good damage. Let's get another longsword, I guess, to make it more likely that I'm gonna kill with this ult. Moment later, he just kills people. I don't feel like Rek'Sai is that bad. Even though they removed that strong synergy, like they buffed his early though. By a lot. And I'm kinda questionable if it was worth, but... Did he take the scuttle? I don't know. It doesn't look like. Wait, don't I just... I have to have vision on him or what? Oh, okay. Okay. Lol. Wow. Wow. Rek'Sai is not that trash. I'm a believer. Rek'Sai is not that trash this patch, huh? How come people don't go, how it's called, Black Blade of the Ruined King on this champion? Like, doesn't it kinda make sense? Cause then you get people low and then you execute them with your ult. And also you have like these 3 basics. Like, doesn't it kinda make sense? It's just like it makes you squishy, which is like a good point. But that's all. And it's not even like, what? Well, I guess we are dead. Guess we dead. Guess we are dead. There's no escape from that, buddy. Okay. What do we get now? Just a Black Cleaver, I guess. More damage. Hell yeah. Sounds fun. Oh, yeah. These guys are getting creamed. These guys are getting creamed. Wait, so this used to be quite good. 2 seconds only, and then it has only 1.6 seconds. So this guy is not a bad fighter now, huh? He's not a bad fighter. Did he steal my... I didn't check it in time. The champion is not that bad of a fighter now, huh? Especially with his healing thingy. Hoppa. This shit looks like it's stolen. Okay. I guess he dies, man. Boom! Bomba. When you bomba on Rek'Sai, man. I think his blue could be up now. Oh, what? I think his... Yeah, Gronk should be up. Echo has no R, so when he steps up for his thingy, I can kill him. Watch the master in work. See? Bro, what the fuck? I got exhausted, no? Yeah, also there's stopwatch. And armor. Okay. Kinda got fucked there, huh? Kinda got fucked there. Man, the tunnel system. Tunnel system broken. Wait, how much does this thingy last? 1 minute, 8 minutes? Tunnels at once. 10 minutes. Oh my god, what the hell? Wait, do I constantly miss it or it's not? Oh, okay, it's not there. I was like, it shouldn't not be there. It's a bit weird to play in this lag. I think I may even go Cleaver, huh? I may even gonna go Black Cleaver and also Blade, because I feel like it's not that bad, honestly. You don't need that though. Oh, I guess he's far from dying. I guess my man is far from dying, but now he's dead though. Yeah, then just one more swing. Finally. Apparently we need a bit more damage into that guy, huh? Okay. But if we heal so well in between camps, guys, like this champion is not even bad now, huh? Go to the next one, E, swing, Q again, because it has basically no cooldown now. Like with 1.6 cool, 1.4, but see also Q, man. And this thing can crit also. I don't know how good it is, but it can crit. I mean, Gale Force kinda makes sense, I guess, but... Wow. Wow. Ain't broken, not one bit. I thought I need to pick him up, huh? I need to pick him up, so... Mace healed, so we have to... Face it now. He was a second ago around. Well, let's get that Drake out of the way, shall we? Let's go. Wait, I didn't... What? Did I click it accidentally? Maybe I did. Maybe I did click it accidentally. Drop. Yeah, I get it like why Bork is not taken, cause like you get so squishy. Like I still feel to be squishy, even now. Plus I think your passive skills now with more and more HP, so I guess it's kinda reasonable. It cleared this so quickly, huh? Okay, let's kill the Senna. Or the Aphelios, cause it looks like he's overextending a little. Where is it? My champion needs a buff. My champion needs a buff. My champion is worthless. Did he really like... Did he really just... No way. No way. What the fuck is this champion? Oh. Uh-oh. No, I didn't click that! I didn't... Man, I keep accidentally clicking these things. Oh, it's so hard for me to not accidentally click on these portals. So difficult, man. Funny. Rek'Sai got a buff on her R tunnels with Prowler's Claw. What? I actually don't get what you're talking about. Wait, let me read it again. Rek'Sai really got a buff on her R tunnels with Prowler's Claw. Rek'Sai got a buff on her Q, both parts of her Q. She got a buff on her passive healing. And those are like the main buffs she received. And also her Q is a... W is a bit wider than before, I think, the hitbox. Those are the buffs she received. Okay, who's here? I'll just clear the waves. He got my 11. 11 hurts. 11 hurts way harder than 6. Extra damage due to the item since it's a dash. Oh yeah, I get it. Yeah, but it doesn't really, like, it still doesn't really make sense to build it. Cause, like, I get it that you dash, but the issue with that is that you knock up, you know? Like, your W already knocks up, so there is, like, no reason to slow on the next, like, on the next shitter basic, you know? Cause, like, what's it gonna do is just nothing. Oh! I missed. Oh. Okay. Goodbye. Oh. He's kinda fast. He's kinda fast. Like, I get your point that if you dash with your ult or with your E, you're gonna get the bonus Prowler's Claw damage on hit. But, again, like, it has a 10-second cooldown, and when you W in, your W already knocks up, then you're gonna insta-proc your slow. But the slow won't do anything, so you just deal some bonus damage on hit. So it's not that worth, honestly, right now. Right now you would go like, some people go Stridebreaker, some people go Eclipse. Those are the general choices, as I noticed. But Prowlers, don't know how to feel about it. I mean, it's not that great, honestly, right now. Don't think so it's that worth for you to go for it. Can I beat it alone though? Not really, right? Not supposed to. Not alone, at least. Wow, that dealt 0 damage. That dealt 0 damage. No, lol. Can I defend this though? I think I can. Wow, he realized. He realized he can stat check all the time. Okay. Let's just kill all of them. Wow, I thought I did hit that Q. Apparently I missed it. Apparently that was a big miss, huh? I missed that one as well. Oh yeah, hi brother. You think they're gonna save you? You don't even have to ult. I can steal his red. Maybe invade him if he's around. No, he's not. Oh. Someone is there. Guess we never know. But I think he will try to steal this, no? No, he's bot side. Okay. Tunnel back. Just I should ban E first. I guess it doesn't matter. I guess it just doesn't matter. Missed that one. Fluff is killable. Echo is also killable. Doesn't he die though? Wait. Wow. I guess I'm not good at sniping. The Olaf feeder. But it's the same, feels to be really good. Does this work? Oh, this works into towers. What? I thought it never worked. This works into towers. Yeah, but any extra damage is kinda useful, but well, it's kinda situational really, but it should be up for an engage. Well, you deal some extra damage on your basic attack. Engage then finish with R. Like, you get some lethality, which is I guess not bad on this champion. But also like Black Cleaver is such an insane item, so... Oh, baby. I gonna get one shot in there. Guess it was a bad Drake timing. Like, the slow is kinda useless, then Black Cleaver also does more damage always in long term, plus it makes you more tank. So I guess it has more burst than Black Cleaver, but then you kinda like the tankiness, cause you really need that 400 HP, cause you're really squishy on this champion. So it's really hard to fit the item in. Also, you can build Essence River if you really feel like, if you wanna get a non-hit. Because I think the crit also wouldn't feel to be bad, and that might just be better, honestly. The Essence River than the Prowlers. I'm not 100% sure, but that's what I think. Is that Olaf? Who's that? I don't know who's that. I love not being able to see anything. It's a tower. That's like the only feature I never liked on this champion. You're blind as a bat. Like, you cannot see anything on this champion. And that's something I always disliked about Rek'Sai. You can't see a damn thing. Wow. The champion feels to be really good actually, what? Lol. Okay. Wow. She really pressed the Youmuu's, man. But she can't escape me because I'm Rek'Sai. I believe she can't. I guess I'm not that desperate. There is a limit even for me. TSQ could deal a little more damage, honestly, because it does always borderline nothing. Wow. Did I kill myself? Did I kill myself? I did. I need some MR, and well, I guess in here not the MR was the issue. Would be useful if it was a team of squishy champs, but it's better to go HP attack damage. Also, if you practice a bit the underground vision, it will be even more broken. I need wards on this champion. Think I'd be bad at it. What I get now though? Anti-heal? I guess anti-heal is kinda good. Wow. It'll be useful if the team of squishes. I mean, even if the team of squishes, I would rather get this, because if they are squishes, they have a lot of damage, and it feels like I'm getting ass whooped. No? Oh, I missed that one. Well, I hope I live here. Well, I hope I live here. Well, I hope I. Guess we're not living here. Like, let's say they're a team of squishes, but then you get some extra lethality compared to Black Cleaver, and you get some extra on-hit damage, which may be okay, I guess. Like 85 damage plus 45% bonus, but like when you stack up Black Cleaver, your ult does a lot of damage. That's what I noticed, and I guess the HP is like really great to have. I'm not sure what to tell you, honestly. Also, healing and shielding champs got buffed. Like, your passive also scales of bonus HP now. That's why Black Cleaver is just great as well. Like, one thing I assume, maybe if you wanna go another lethality item, like usually they don't go lethality, generally speaking, the best Rek'Sai players. They go like maybe Eclipse if they ever go for it, right? But then what they do, they usually get like Sterak's, Black Cleaver second. They don't go for their more offensive, because often you have enough damage. Wow, that's amazing. So I guess that's tower now. This Q can be kept on almost permanently. Let's see where they are at. Let's hope it's not Olaf. Zed. Doesn't feel like we're winning. Bro, what the fuck? He just W'd away. It's a stat check. It's a stat check. No matter. My champ is just better. I'm sorry to tell you that. Also, healing, shielding champs got buffed. Oh yeah, I already read that. Well, they got nerfed actually. I'm not sure what did you read, but all of the healing and shielding champions got nerfed. Like Milio, Yumi, Lulu, except like in the early game, like Moonstone got buffed, right? And what else? Like Imperia got nerfed for support. I actually don't know what kind of patch note did you reach, but I think everything you are talking about, I get like quite the opposing thing out of it. Oh, I W too early. Yeah, I'm stunned. Inside of that. Nice. Altro Dust Blade may also work instead of Eclipse since it... Yeah, that wouldn't be bad either. It wouldn't be bad, it just doesn't give you the shield and speed. That's why, like, Eclipse is kinda good. Like, look at the damage blocked. 3k and 1k damage. Now, it would deal less damage, 100% than Dust Blade. But it's like, you already have a lot of damage on Rek'Sai, you get me? Like, not damage, you need more. That's why I brought Black Cleaver. Like, in an all-in, you can kill, like, everybody, you know? Like, your point with Rek'Sai is not only to further more kill squishies, but you want to kill bruisers as well with Black Cleaver and tanks, you know? That like, you have enough damage, and you don't necessarily want to go Dusk Blade, and you don't necessarily want to go further more and more damage. You kind of like want to have like a sort of hybrid build where you're better at focusing bruisers and tanks out as well, while you also have like some degree of tankiness, because often you just get wiped, you know? So it's really all about like maximizing out some defensive and utility stats as well, instead of like solely just like going for your own build. Because in here, like, this champion gets a lot of benefit out of my Black Cleaver, same as Garen does, although he has his own Black Cleaver. So it's about your teammates also getting like value out of your Black Cleaver, right? It's like Misfortune, Samira, stuff like that. Jinx get a lot of value out of it because they have AoE. But yeah, like you can go Dust Blade if you wanna go more damage, but that's not what you need on Rek'Sai, more damage. Like, I don't say it doesn't make sense more damage wise, but that's not what you need. At least that's how I feel like that's not what you need. I think defensive stats are often way more valued, from my opinion. So of course he does that. Like, look, on Samira I dealt a lot, and I bet on me it would deal a lot as well. But then I don't have the same defensive stats, that's the thing. I guess it's kinda nice to have some percentage armor pen as well on this champion. But it's not like a big necessity, but it's kinda nice to have. It also increases the true damage. I think it does. Yeah, I think it does, you're right. It does increase the true damage of your E, but often you're gonna execute them anyways with your ult, that's the thing. Like, it can increase your ult's damage, Dusk Blade, and your E's damage maybe if they're low enough, but it's not needed. That's the thing, it's really overkill, because Eclipse does some damage, while it also provides some defensive stats. 3.5k shield, right? And it also has way less cooldown, or actually Dusk Blade has no cooldown in these days, yes. Dusk Blade has no cooldown. And this one, like, mythic passive wise, this one is a bit better. Because what the other mythic passive does... I think I killed myself, no? Oh, I live! Okay, so the other mythic passive, what it does, it provides cooldown, which is not the best stat for Rek'Sai. So like I think it's more carry. Like, you can go Dusk Blade, I think it's fine, but then you won't have the defensive stats, which I wouldn't really trade off, you know? Like, I guess in some games you get to kill someone before they kill you because you have Dusk Blade, or it's easier to kill people. Like, I think it makes more sense, but I value to have some nice defensive stats, honestly. I think it can be just a playstyle, like, definitely, like, Dusk Blade is great. It just appears to be overkill. That's like my only like reasoning. I think it's just like overkill of a damage. Yeah, I got to cream my legs. Be right back, guys. Just a second.
Alig teljesen megváltozott, mióta együtt volt ezzel az Ivánnal. Úgy viselkedett, mint a másik dimenzióban. És mintha nem is léteztem volna. Hányan kellett ettől az egésztől?
Miért csináltad, Szabi? Mondd meg! Figyelj ide! Rám nézzél, hogyha hozzám beszélek! A pofon miatt tetted?
ő pofozott meg, anya, és akkor ezzel gyanúsítotok, hogy én löktem le.
Szabi, ez így nem mehet tovább. Ez nem élet. Gyere be velem a kórházba, légy szíves, beszéljük meg.
Nem megyek be ez a félekhez.
Szabi, valakinek meg kell tenni az első.
Nem megyek be.
Jó,
Arra választhat, hogy bocsánatot kérek tőle. Nem kellett volna tőle bocsánatot kérek.
Nem valamire rá.
Végülis ő volt az ember.
It's kind of interesting to explore the possibilities. Yeah, that's why I'm trying to go Stridebreaker this game, because it makes sense, because it's easier to connect your W because your Stridebreaker has more range than your W. So when you E in, it's like it's really good to like easily connect your W. Or if you already hit your W, that's fine, because Stridebreaker slow allows you to get another rotation of Q, which is kind of good in some case. Because otherwise people would maybe just disengage or something.
Did with that Kraken Slayer combo, and now CDZ in trouble. That's their 3-item that might just kill him. Oh no! Spirit Rush activated, and here comes Knight one more. No, not gonna go for it. There he goes, body slam back. CDZ. He goes golden though, and he's too good because Mystic steps up. Mega Death Rock.
What? What? Wait, why did he TP under tower? I get it, you got to take your choices as fast as possible in pro play, but I was a bit rushed. I was a bit rushed. Like, I think even if I were to go Eclipse, I would still go Black Cleaver second, because I think he would be too squishy. It's about like getting another kill or getting out as well in time, from my opinion. Edge of Night is fine, right? Because it provides you defensive, that's a shield. Also, it provides lethality. Lastly, like Prowler supposed to be an item that just like does some extra damage, but probably it's not that worth. Like damage items themselves, they're not getting like usually second build. They usually what I notice is Sterak's Gauge, Black Cleaver, like what else? Let me just see like what else is here on Rek'Sai. What else do we find? Let's see, like rank 3 Korean player, because I already checked the first two ones, but they also go Stridebreaker into Black Cleaver. Oh, the other one went for a smart item, right? He went for Deadman's Plate in games where you need some extra mobility, of course, right? It's pretty much carry as an item. Rank 5, what does rank 5 do? 800 LP. He does go also Black Cleaver Stride. Let's just try Stride. One game he actually went for Prowlers. He went Hail of Blades. Most of his games he goes Hail of Blades. Although I like way more Conqueror. It feels to be more consistent, honestly. What does even Rek'Sai hate? Like I don't even know. Like, what does Rek'Sai hate? Not much, because he can play into pretty much every jungle, no? Or maybe a Lee Sin would be kinda annoying sometimes, I guess, no? Actually, I don't even know. Maybe Vi can be sometimes annoying. Also about the Moonstone adjustment, it kinda was due to Soraka being the only one who benefited from it really much, so they kinda did adjust the percentage, but still they kinda made it stronger a bit for some. Well, it's stronger right now in the early game, and it's a bit weaker in the late game, I think. Healing wise, something like that. They nerfed like 5% in the late game, but they hard buffed it in the early, so I guess Moonstone will be more of an option that sometimes even enchanters like Milio, maybe Lulu, and maybe even like Lulu, Milio, and what else? Lulu, Milio, and the other meta support, Sona. Like on Sona gets a lot of value, right? Out of the new Moonstone, Sona is just really strong right now. So what does this guy? He goes like Halo Blades. Like, is that Ward though? Because I feel like you can get all of your basic attacks off without Halo Blades. Like, is that Ward though? I don't even know, honestly. Maybe into squishes, but Kangaro appears to be so consistent. I don't even know if it's Ward. Like, I don't know. Almost everybody else goes the other one. Maybe into squishes, Halo Blades makes some sense. Rek'Sai. This one. So this guy goes also Stridebreaker, Abyssal Mask? Maybe he plays for the AP, two AP champs in his team because he was kinda behind. Maybe even Shroud makes some sense on Rek'Sai. Guess he kinda tanked the other teammates. Pro players are more than often going Trinity Force, Hullbreaker if it's picked specifically on top lane. If it's okay. Okay, good to know. Good to know. Good to know.
Gyere, megyünk apámhoz. Szeretnék beszélni. Gyere, nekem fontos. Gyere. Nekem fontos, hogy tudjam, hogy
And due to the recent buff, Ivern, he's kinda strong with shields with doing 800-900 HE. Yeah, it can be reset, so it gives same amount. If not broken, also it kinda gets CD off. I mean, it's pretty much same as it was before, except like now it resets, but it only resets if his E doesn't hit. So more than often it's kinda useless, except into range folks, I guess. But melee combat, it shouldn't matter too much because you won't get two of those if he procs his E on an enemy champion. Then Moonstone is a bit better on Ivern, but some people still gonna go Liandry or Night Harvester if they wanna go aggressive. Like Ivern never really 800-900 shields, honestly. That's much. Like, I don't know how much AP does the champion is, but that much he doesn't ever shield. 800-900. Like at 6 is really strong, that's what I can say. Like at 6 he's really strong because of his ult. But even his early game is a bit better. I like Kangaro or Ivern. Let's go tank one, I guess. Like that's how Ivern worked before as well. Like you spam your E, you spam your Q, you perma CC people, slow them. But now he does more damage. That's how Ivern feels like. The shielding didn't get too much changed. I guess you get like 2 shields if it doesn't get like the damage doesn't get procced. It's kinda good into range folks, stuff like that, but otherwise it's not that big of a deal, honestly. Okay, what is this? Patting top lane, but I mean Rell looks to be an easy to pat lane, right? I think it's an easy to pat into lane. But Nidalee can hop over the wall as well. Wasn't the best ward actually, because you can steal it this way as well. Also on hit for allies in the bush. Yeah, that's why I said he got the damage buff for him, for his Daisy, not only for his allies. That's like a decent way to buff him. Definitely good if he has some on hit type of chance. Oh, what the hell is this? Oh, I thought it's the enemy Swain needs this, but it's our Swain. Okay, my W. But it's best to use if it's in support since AD carry needs peeling. I mean, Ivern has really a passive that's very jungle oriented, you know. It can be played as a support, it's especially good probably with stuff like Rengar, but generally as a support, I talked about this before, it can be okay, but there are just simply better enchanters than I suppose Ivern. And I guess at 6 he's kind of pressy if he can take Drakes or look for fights. Like, I think he's okay. Like, let me just think about it. Because this is like one thing I wanted to play before, like Ivern support. Not too often we see Ivern support generally. I think it's not bad, it's just not played. Like with Rengar it goes really hard, or with AD carries that can sort of engage and proc his E on the enemy champions. Then I guess his invisibility also provides value to champions like Kate, my bad. Because Kate gets his double shots faster than usually in bushes, right? So it kind of helps her with just simply like stacking her passive. Okay. Stop, we can get the top link off. Well, I got to go, but left yes up. Thank you, Nika. Yeah, I missed my thing. I missed my W. No. Oh, you wanna me to push the wave? Oh. Yeah, I guess it well has no wave clear. I mean, this won't really freeze anyways. Just like push back. I think Nidal is bot if I'm, yeah. Okay, where is the... Krugs should be soon up. What level are level 4, level 1? Also, a question before I go, does Ardent Sensor work on MF? No, or if you mean MF by misfortune, it doesn't really. You shouldn't build it on MF, or if you play support, you shouldn't really build it for misfortune specifically, because she's not really a non-hit champion or anything. And like on MF, like it doesn't work on MF at all. You don't heal, you don't shield at all. So how are you supposed to proc it? The only way you can proc it is with Font of Life and with your E if you have Font of Life and the an ally champion attacks the champion, but that's like a very niche specific way to proc it, and it's not worth, honestly. That's like the only way you would proc it. But it's like it does nothing. Like if you wanna go for a poke build, basically you could go for some weird Comet build, you know, Liandry, stuff like that. But it's not too recommended by me. What I would tell you to go for is just a lethality build. Like I don't care, even if you go for like a support, like you wanna play a misfortune support, you should still go Duskblade because it's really broken on her. It's broken on AD carry. It's probably really strong on support. Like it's just too strong of an item just to skip it, honestly. It's just too OP. Then you can also have like way more like early game pressure generally by going for that item. Because oh what? Wow, we got her. Okay, I didn't expect that spear, honestly. Okay, let's try Sidebreaker this game. Let's see how this skill feels like. I'm gonna pat from top to down. I guess we're gonna skip Gromp. Can I gank that? I think until I arrive, they just clear it.
Te most ezt komolyan mondod nekem? Hogy valójában gyerek akkor soha többet nem láttam a fiamat. Ezt nem hiszem, ugye, hát mégis csak a fiam, hozzáfordult rá, segítséget, nem tudod szép, de jobb lenne a kapcsolatban, tudod, hogy
I think they're gonna do Drake, and if I smite this now, then Drake's gonna be gone, no?
lehet, hogy utána sokkal jobban kiadnak egymást. Valéria nem értek. Lehet, hogy azért, mert neki nem volt gyereke.
Someone is here apparently. Someone was there as well.
Nincs magyar szeretni. Őket is sokat tenne, hát azért nem mindegy. Átidegek. És de nem igen, jó lenne. Mert ugye Ivánnak sokkal jobb lenne. Mert ugye akkor a családnékre dolgozni.
Does he kill him though? I think there should be a scuttle on the river now. Yeah. No. I 2 HP. I correct, but it also is because full AP. But if Sup I have build that is a bit meme, but it works greatly for some reason. Anyway, have a nice day. Yeah, have a nice day, you too. Well, this build honestly doesn't feel to be bad. Like I didn't finish yet, right? Now it will feel to be even better, but this build doesn't feel to be bad. Maybe I'm gonna go my item. Maybe I'm gonna go for Blade of the Ruined King. Gonna make me a bit squishy, but I feel like it's a really carry champion. Carry item for a carry champion. Let's try this. She might be already. Oh my god, no, what the hell is she doing? Okay. Oh, is that salvageable? Is that salvageable? It's a savable. There's no way. There's no way. I don't believe she lived there. Oh, I didn't mean to click that, man. Wow. Coming, guys. I'm coming. I'm saving everybody. I'm saving the day again. I missed. I guess it doesn't matter. Let me just get the. Ah, we can have total domination in her jungle, huh? I think I need to smite this. Or do I? I can spare my smite for combat. And in here, Nidalee will soon. Oh, but I could camp for their bot lane as well, huh? Could be harder though. Oh, is it there? Wait, how? What? What? How is that possible though? That's so weird. Oh wait, there's the cannon, that's why it shows that it has a big icon. Wow, when I can terrorize like this, what? I think Nidalee is around, no? Wow, and they can't come to lane because of my champion. And I can heal off the wave as well. Oh yeah, there's a limit though. You're gonna flash. Okay, perfect. Is there a mini wave though? There is one. Nice, now run Gaby. Didn't her thing expire yet? Oh fuck, I walked back into it. Yeah, we're gonna go for the item. We're gonna go for the item itself.
Csak a Vénusz. A vizekről van szó, az az főszak területe. Ráadásul a Vénusz a belül elvitaminban és terített síróban gazdag olajokkal szélesíti táplálkozását. Vénusz a női vízek szakértője.
Ez nem adás a forradalma.
Ó, ez nekem is megvan itt a telefonomban. Rettenes abszolút, vagy a fogsműtőszekrény.
We almost got the black cleaver, blade of the ruin, my bad. Bro, what the hell are these wards, man? People really wanna see something in the jungle or what? That still hit me, man. Oh! Guess there was no get out now. Guess there was no get out, man.
Gyere és alkos! Töltsd fel a promóciós kupakban lévő kódot, és nyerj elektromos veszpát, vagy szállj a kreativitásod a több mint 1000 nyereményeikével. Részletek a Pepsi.hu.
Okay, we one shot these, and then we're gonna go for the next one. All a man lust for me. All a man This is Varda though. There's nothing there. Taken nothing burger. Oh, I messed up the order. Messed up the order. Let's check if she has like raptors or something.
Minden részegen csak 359 forintért. Most 100 000 forint értékű nyereményekkel. Ismételem a pozíciót. Nagy követségnek valami kell. Gyere
Got him though. Got him though. Wait, we need this into Vayne. And top. I just do this objective, honestly. Bro, Heartbreaker in the jungle, what? Heartbreaker. Heartbreaker Rek'Sai, what?
Éreztem, hogy jövök, azt mondom, hogy így azt szeretném, hogy
I wanted to ult. Oh, my bad. That was an int, I guess. I guess that was an int. I guess that was an int. My man doesn't read patch notes. I told him to. Hey, how does this still work? It says it dealt damage to champions, but didn't take. What? Is it bugged? Yeah, I think it's bugged. Wait, does. Hey, I think it's bugged.
de szívem azt, hogy biztos, hogy nem foglalkozni velük elveszem. Nagyon soha akarjon. Akkor maradni. Társnál. Ezt most komolyan mondod? Ne viccelj, már szó se lehet. Szó se lehet róla. De már hát gyerekkel miért nem kell mit mondani?
16, mindjárt 2 év, 18 éves korban a gyerek már el. Van szó. Most 2 győzőjéről van szó. Nem, mindig csak a tavolcs. Állandóan tavolcs.
Na, drágám, ezt nem érted. Ő az a gyerek.
Tudod, mit érdekes? De nem is engem választani.
És kéthány. Igen, nem tudva. Már csak ezt hiányzom. Hát kiváló közös voltál. Nem volt ember a környezetemben, aki megértett volna.
Bangas. I think she will ult now. I just get the hell out of there. I think he's supposed to kill him now. Wait, what? Oh, she had ult on. Okay. But now we have Banshee. Now we're even more. Wait, like that's the thing about Bucky. Like, you get some damage, but you're too squishy. Like, it wouldn't be a bad item. Don't get me wrong, it won't be bad, it just makes it too squishy. That's why I brought Edge of Night, at least I have some HP stats and a shield, that's kinda good into them, but otherwise, Brave Longo Blade is just a bit too greedy. Maybe in low elo, but I was not sure. Not really into. But is this like a whole ass second or is it like just 0 to 25? Do we know it? 1 cell. God damn. I'm gonna try lane Rek'Sai though, like lane Rek'Sai shouldn't be bad from my opinion. Oh what? You gotta do that now. Okay. Oh, that's not really great, guys. Walk into an Aloy Vayne. That's their ult drop force, no? Oh fuck, I didn't mean to click that. Better save afterwards. You're supposed to die here. You're supposed to die here. I guess he thought Black Cleaver we don't deal too much damage into her, huh? Might be a reasoning why we couldn't get her. Awesome. Wait. Oh, but... Oh, I live though, what the fuck? Any tunnels around some? I can save you, but... I'm sorry, I'm not the villain. Oh, wait.
Nem akarták tudni, hogy András szóval jön. András, tehát ez szabadságát nem? Igen, viszont András hamisan szolgáltat.
Try to catch that, huh? Try to catch that.
András, igen. Gondolod, hogy kicsi. Nem.
Man, that Nidali. That Nidali thing just scratched me. Oh no, it doesn't scratches me. Oh. At 3k on us. At 3k only. Like, it wasn't bad, like, don't get me wrong, it wasn't bad, but you are really slow with this, I guess, and then... Like, I guess the own hit is not bad. The next side has some damage in duels, but Black Cleaver is still Black Cleaver, like... Feels to be a bit more consistent and cheaper, right? But you can get both, honestly, but... Oh, still, I think I still prefer, like... Maybe in low elo, like, probably in low elo I would go Black Cleaver, right? Like, it makes sense, I think, but in high elo, not a big fan of, honestly. High elo is not a big fan of...
Most ki van kapcsolva. Nem tudom, mit csináljak. Megpróbálom a mást. Nem tudom, hogy most megmondom. Szia, András, mi vagyok?
Why is this black, though?
Figyelj, tudod, hogy hol van Szabi? Nálad lakik? És ezt hogy képzeled? Ezt hogy képzeled? Kellett volna beszélned velem, nem?
How do I make it that I... Oh shit.
Jaj, ne személyeskedjünk már, András, ez nem így működik, hogy fogod is a gyereknek, hogy költözzön hozzá. Ez nem mondom, hogy komolyan. Agresszív állat. Persze, ebből az egész szituációban világosan kiderül, hogy ki az agresszív. Na jó, András, jó, erre nekem nincs időm. Szevasz. András egyszerűen önhatalmulag eldöntötte, hogy a fiam ezek után nem.
Igen, megpróbálja a gondolatait terelni.
Hát ez meg micsoda.
Wait.
A rohadt életbe, a életben büdösködjön, hát ezt nem hiszem el, ezt nem hiszem el. Miért hagyom osztályon már? Szabolcs ugye persze végig azt állította, hogy semmi köze az egészhez. Hát neki nem volt pénze. Teljesen nyilvánvaló, hogy a pénz.
I think guys that's it for the streaming because I got to do something. Maybe I'm gonna come back later, but I have to leave. So guys, make sure that I don't know,